Hi, what here. Welcome back to Football Manager 2020, where we are in late July 2020 at the start of the second season of our management of Blyth Spartans, which incidentally is the start of the first season in the Vanarama National League, following promotion from Vanarama National League North the season before. So it becomes one word easier every time I have to mention the league I'm in, which is absolutely fantastic. Saves me time. Anyway, we have a friendly against FC United standing in our way, plus a number of days to get us to the 1st of August, whereby the new season starts with a televised game at home to Harrogate. So we have a couple of signings we're looking to make. We are looking to make a signing of a midfielder. But no one of note seems to want to be in a sort of conversation with us to join. We were looking to try and sign a striker as well, but a particular striker, I should say. But that particular striker we were after has joined Doncaster in League 2, so we're going to keep an eye on him because he's not out of reach necessarily, and he's only 22, so if he progresses he might become even better and then more of a target for us. Oliver Shenton would be an absolute steal for us if we could actually get him in, but he just doesn't want to talk to us. So I think what I might do is, I mean, he's not really the player that we want. He's much more attacking than that, but I don't know. We do want Askew to be our left back, but he's now willing to talk to us again. Wonderful. So Askew's willing to talk again. If we said he was a squad player, he'd be happy. Wow, this is considerably better than when we first went after him. Signing on fee. You know what? You can have some money to sign for us. You want 1,000 to play. This might annoy him actually, but clean sheet bonus of 100 and an unused sub fee of 50. I think this is going to wind him up. Yeah, okay, let's go back to the part-time contract. 2 years. We'll give you 250 quid. We'll give you 1,000 to sign on. We'll give you 150 every time you play. You can have 150 goal. You can have 75 when you're not playing. Promotion wage rise, relegation wage drop as per normal. So he's wanting closer to 1,000. So you know what? 400 a week. And then promotion and relegation. Add a bonus. If you get in the team of the year, you can have 5 grand, and if we stay up, you can have 2.5. There you go. I think we've got ourselves a left back. Which would be nice. Who else were we after? Williams would have been a nice signing. Let's go to player search, edit search, and find players similar to Aaron. I can't remember his name. What's our? Is it Reese Aaron? Aaron Hayden. There he is. So he's a central defender. We don't want him to be over 30. Additional conditions. Where's physical? General height is at least 6'2", 6'3", so we want it to be at least 6'2". Okay, now all of these are worth a few quid, so we'll then go down a level. I can from my wheel. He's a good player. And Archie Proctor, central defender at Wimbledon, 6'2", 18-year-old. Let's compare him with Nicholas Hood. Wow. So transfer. No, we didn't mean to do that one. Let's make inquiry. And then we went to go back here and say scout. So he's 6'2". Tom Aldred. Right, okay. So let's go back and look for taller players. So Liam Lindsay at Stoke. Nathan Baker at Bristol City. Danny Bath at Stoke. It's not going to sign for us, are they? Right, Ash Taylor, 6'3". Compare with he'd be brilliant. Inquiry. Angus MacDonald. He's at Dundee and he's 6'3". Transfer. Make inquiry. And Callum Morris. Formerly Newcastle. Yeah, he was. And formerly Blyth as well. Right, thought I recognised the name. Okay, maybe not him. So at least 6'3". Let's try 6'4". Francisco Ciolada. He's got a good teams. Right, edit search, let's take it down a level. Jared Braithwaite. Soldier, 6'4". Transfer listed. Comparison. Okay. Make inquiry. Niall Canavan. Compare with Hood. Is that the right guy I'm thinking of? It is. Right, okay. Transfer, make inquiry. We've then got James Jones at Salford. That's a bit less obvious, but still pretty good. 6'5" as well. Scout him. Make inquiry. Sam Hughes, free agent. 6'5", formerly of Leicester. No one seems to want him. Offer him a trial, but he's not going to be interested. And Ryan Innes. He's English. 6'5". He's played League 2 before. He's not interested either. Okay. Omar Sowunmi, Colchester. We're in League 1. He's 6'7". Let's make an offer for him. And let's compare him with. Wow. Make an offer free. Let's remove that. Let's remove that. It's only 24. Add installments. Okay, let's change that to, no, we don't want to go beyond the 2 guys, do we? So let's change that to 40. Let's change that to 10 here. Let's knock that down to 5. Okay. You know what, let's accept the demands for that. It's not interested in talking to her. Okay, let's get towards this final friendly. What? Oh, we played it. Oh, of course we did. We played it at the end of the last episode. Apologies. That's why you shouldn't go for a break between episodes. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, we are just pressing towards getting to the Harrogate game and getting the first game done. I did say I was going to try and get both done, but that's clearly not going to happen now. Hughes rejects Blyth. Sam Hughes. Oh, we're trying to get him on a whatchamacall loan trial. That's the one. Add to shortlist indefinitely. McDonald offer negotiated. Check that one. Darlow finishes scouting Ness. And they don't want to sell him, and he's got no interest in joining. Hamilton finished scouting Bannigan. Got no interest in joining. Okay. Taylor deal negotiated. He is transfer listed. They're asking for 71,000. I don't want to pay that for him, to be honest. Lincoln negotiation over Boulder. Transfer listed. They want the full amount from him. Can't afford that. Niall Canavan. Right, so let's add additional fees, installments, 4 installments at £7.5 a time. I'm going to remove future fees from it. Suggest terms. Let's do 36. And we'll do we'll do 7.5. There we go. We'll do 10 up front. There we go. He probably doesn't want to join us anyway. Yeah, no interest at all. They've dismissed that out of hand. What about if we just offer you an amount of money? What? What about if we said installments? 50 grand. We're nowhere near, are we? Okay, continue. Blyth Spartan's captains for the season. Danielson's captain. Aaron Hayden. Ooh, Aaron Hayden. Yeah, alright then. I'm planning on removing this canvas if you have yeah, not that. I think you're probably right. Okay. So we've got Tom Hayden and we'll go Aaron Hayden. Confirm. Met set to move on loan to Galway. Accept. Salford have rejected the availability for him. Next is join Galway. Okay. John May, oh, we off. Still not interested, what a surprise. Rico has joined Newcastle on loan. Charlton sign Obita. Josh Falkingham is keen. Is key, I mean. Okay, well, I'm not massively worried about him. Press conference. Get ready to get bored, people. Do you feel that your ambitions are matched by the chairman? It's hard to offer you a definitive answer because of the inconsistencies in decision making. Most pundits suggest that Nikolai Todorov's performances will be key factor in determining whether you have a successful season or not. Yeah, bring him up. I believe the team is developing well. They won't know their mentality philosophy, and every match player will develop that. You begin the new campaign without Michael Nelson following his retirement. How hopeful are you that his presence and experience won't be missed? Okay. What are your thoughts on the home match against Harrogate to kick off your season? Any points for picking? You were so looking forward to getting the season underway. Yeah, if you'd stop interviewing me. You've had the pre-season to prepare your team, and that's all that's left is to kick off the campaign. Are you confident your team already? The break went well. Now we need to carry pre-season form into competitive matches. So newly promoted team, do you really think? Yeah, basically, can I compete at this level? We're here on merit and believe we're capable of playing at this level. Now we have a very good squad. We'll certainly have to adapt. Some of the players will find it easier than others, but we'll have to work that out quickly and make changes when necessary. Have you been able to settle on a regular first choice team over the course of pre-season? The regular team in mind, but of course you can never predict the effect, right? I don't believe in a first choice team. We have many talented players at this club, and they are all going to be needed if we're going to be successful. There we go. It looks likely that you are set for mid-table final position this season. Wow. Yeah, we'd take their arm off. Will you be able to push for a top half spot? Don't want to discuss that at this time. History shown that teams can generally stay in the Vanarama National with 50 points. Is that the magic number for you and your team this? Certainly hope so. We'll just have to do our best. Are you confident of reaching the target? We're all going to have to wait and see. Don't make predictions. Can I just no comment it? There we go. Right. Askew is looking at a contract at the minute. If we then went in and said shortlist left back for Sean Graham, make an offer. Okay. So you're telling me you don't want to sell him anymore? So hopefully Askew will sign. Yeah, there he is. Wonderful. Alex Perry has been offered to go to Notts County. Not interested in him anymore. Inbox. Askew set to sign for Blyth. Accept. Then we can go ahead. We are going to hit an auto save, but I'll just pause it whilst that goes through, and then we'll play the first game of the season as promised. We are going to run over, but we'll get that game done. Ask Kerdman to welcome him. Great. Just have sent that. Okay. Be back after the autosave. There we go. So match day. Committed expectations. Avoid relegation. Don't want us to meet first round in the FA Cup and second round in the FA Trophy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 games this month, which is interesting, but a great way to start. Let's have a look at competitions. Went to the 4th qualifying round of the FA Cup and the first round, so they expect us to win a game in each, I guess is what they're saying. Where's my inbox? There it is. Yeah, they want us to win to get to there and the win to get to there. Right, okay. Let's go for it. Graham offer negotiated. They want a load of money for him. We're going to reject that. We've got to ask you, but thank you very much. Monthly financials is fine. Ask you to be unveiled. 10 press conferences. What do you want to? What do you see as Askew's best position? Left wing back. Presumably that's where you fit in your side. Then you play mainly there. We'll be elsewhere. Won't we discuss my team sheet? Okay. I will be discussing my team sheet with you guys because I'm going to show you it now. What I like about this game is it makes your players look like they're getting worse when you sign good players, because all of a sudden a 3-star player turns into a 1.5-star player because you've signed better players. It's in relation to the rest of your squad, nothing to do with anyone else, which I find, you know, it's been that way for years, but I find it really, really kind of useful, because you can't then just go and say, well, that guy's 5 stars, he's fantastic. You've kind of got to look at it and go, well, he's 5-star in my team, but actually I'm the worst team in the league, so elsewhere he's a 2-star. Okay, anyway, enough of me jabbering on. What was it I wanted to look at? Selection info. Picked. He's out of condition as is Herdman, but we are going to go for it. Charlie Ball is a wanted man. I'm going to give him an asking price of 100 grand. And we're going to go for it. So we are on the television. Hughes rejects Blyth. That is a shame. Let's get into the match. We've got our formation set. We've got our reserves selected. I hate this league for and the league below for only being allowed 5 substitutes. Squad numbers have to be given to 2 players in the squad. So Tom Nicholson is one of our reserve keepers. So we'll give him the 12, and Askew is at the left back, the left wing back we were saving for. So there he is. Submit those numbers. And let's go. There's a significant talking point following the absence of Rhys Evans. Why does he not play today? Okay, so they're upset that Rhys Evans being dropped, but he's just not as good as Dodds, basically. Free header straight away. 2 minutes before our old frailties are shown again. Wood runs the header, doesn't put any distance on it. Bridge after a good challenge by Dodds. Herdman runs into the channel. Todorov is getting there. Great ball in. Todorov over the top. Corner from Danielson. Todd, give it to Bridge, to Hood again. To Bridge. Cavallo. A little bit tappy. Get the ball forward well. They're pressing really well, this opposition, but then the space for Askew to get into. Poor ball. And Todorov has the ball. Smashes it at Belshaw. He is a beast. Here comes Bridge. Good ball in. Oh. Herdman just beaten in the air. Free kick in a dangerous position. Here's Danielson. it's not far away. Almost nestled in the far corner. Oh. Our assistant said something to overwhelm our players. That's the bridge. Back to Dodds. Doesn't refrain from running at people. Has the ball again in. Todorov into the far corner. Keeper saves it. Herdman gets beyond the defender. Strikes it just wide. We should have had 2 or 3 so far. Or at least tested the keeper a bit better. That's a strike. It's over the bar, but he wasn't afraid to hit it. Come on, Dodds, get back. Ask you, challenge. Good block. Bridge brings it away. Herdman's. Todorov's on the shoulder. Strikes it on his own. Good save by the keeper, away by the defender. Some weird physics there, but that's the way it goes. No clear-cut chances for either side is what they're saying at the moment. Let's get back out there. Tackle by Dodds. Bridge fouled. That's a good ball to Dodds. Good ball in. Herdman straight at the keeper. Not Danielson, what's he called? Aaron Hayden. Gone a bit more positive. Go on, Dodds. Skinned him. Well done. Carvalho, wonderful strike. Keeper just couldn't get over quick enough. He's wonderful. Just sells Leslie the dummy. Squares it. Half volley from Danielson, another far corner. Good block. Carvalho brings it away, and there's a massive break on. Squares it to Todorov, who's in. Todorov loses out. Danielson to Hunter to Bridge, out wide to the right. Or the left, either way. Dodds is going to go around him. Okay, so let's switch those two around, and we'll take Todorov off for Charlie Bell. Charlie Paul even, sorry. Dodds is tired but playing well. We'll take Devitt off for Scott Wilson. That will do us for now. Falk going. Oh, free header for Smith at the back post. We should have done better. So we can slow it down a little. Bit more time wasting. Okay. Last minute, Herdman in, ball, goal. 2-0 home victory. Well deserved as well. We've absolutely dominated. Great ball in, and the 5'9" centre forward wins the header. 2 minutes of injury time to go. Get back, Askew. Oh, good flick on. Oh, and a rasping effort there from Kerry. From good 30 yards, minute and a half to go. This should be the last play of the game. And Kerry gets another chance, but this time blazes it. Not happy with the goal conceded at the end there, but you know, we won our opening game, so we're happy. Well done, guys. Askew didn't have the greatest game, but you know, literally just arrived at the club. Todorov makes return to English football. Where's he been? Oh, Scotland. Fair enough. Carvalho inspires a win. Press conference. Attend. Todorov didn't seem to have much looking for the goal. Why do you think that was? Askew had a fairly torrid time out there in his debut. What are the thoughts on his performance? Aaron Hayden was pretty solid. How do you think it went? Played well. What did you make of it? Well, Kerry scoring a well-struck effort in the top corner of 24 metres against your team was particularly impressive. What did you make of it? You kind of want to say, you know, it was a good goal, but do you get along with Simon Weaver? We're getting no more. Todorov returned to English football after his spell abroad. How pleased were you to see him back? He's a fantastic player. There we go. And he's an asset. Okay. Monthly report. We're a B+. Transfer in the market has been satisfactory. Wow, they're not big fans of our signings, are they? Nicholas Hood and Scott Wilson, basically. Okay. So that is the end of this episode. Thank you so much for joining. Big overrun. Apologies for that. Come back for the next episode where we will have 2 games. Yes, 2. I know, being treated, aren't you? We'll have Carlisle away and Eastleigh at home. See you then. Until then, stay safe. Bye-bye.